Hello. Right. Let's see if we can get this working. Okay. So that was a bit of an impromptu live. I think I decided to do it like 10 minutes ago. We are working with a new yarn. It's Firefly Aran yarn by King Cole. And it's making some lovely earwarmers. This is my new knitting machine. It's been getting a bit clunky. It's going to give it an oil. We are oiled up and ready to go. So yeah, I just bought this yarn randomly today. I was looking for a different type of yarn. And I went to several yarn stores. Couldn't find what I needed to finish a Christmas present. And ended up walking away with some gorgeous new metallic yarn, which I have to say makes beautiful earwarmers. And I bought 6 balls, one in every colour that they had. And gonna make them into something before they go into storage. Starting with a purpley, reddy, pinky colour, which I think is quite cute. And I have just done 1 tube of this. And I thought if I'm going to do stuff, I might as well go live. It's a bit later tonight, so I'm experimenting with times a day and whatnot. Especially with everybody being so busy over Christmas and the Christmas season. Has anybody made any projects? Let's get started. More to the point, has anybody got any projects they're desperately trying to finish, like me? Or procrastinating from the finishing of projects? That's a bit loose to start with. Okay. So I am fairly new to the knitting machine. This was a Christmas present from me to me. Is this? How do I say this? Well, we'll just keep going. Oh, and I've skipped. What happens when you don't pay attention? So close to the beginning. The temptation to just unravel it is huge. It's a rookie error. Just pay attention to your stitches. There we go. Game out. Hopefully that won't drop. Let's see what happens. See if it's savable. Yeah, I think so. Gotten a bit better at saving drop stitches. In the early days, I would just give up completely. And start again. So we got a couple of people in the chat. Are you working on anything at the moment? Christmas presents? Oh, in a tangle. Okay. How have I only been going a few minutes and everything is already so tangled? The problem I have is I then untangle it, and as I untangle it, the yarn comes off of the thread, and I forget. It's a terrible, terrible. There we go. There's another one under that. There we go. Oh, huh. So something's gone wrong. You see that? I could put my finger through it. You know what that means. Restart again. Tell you, if this video just ends up me restarting things over and over again, it's not ideal. Right. Let's start again. So we have just finished our second Christmas of the year so far, and yeah, all going well. One Christmas dinner and one Chinese takeout, so you know, good Christmas. We then have 2 days off, so Christmas Eve and Christmas Day we are spending just us as a family, and then more celebrating with big parties. What's everybody else's Christmas traditions? Oh. Okay. Oh God, where's the end? Seriously, where's the end? There. Oh, please don't get too knotted. Please don't get too knotted. Right, let's not muck up again. In that first catch. Yeah, I'm not even sure how that happened. It's almost like it missed a stitch. I repaired something without realizing it, and then left a great big hole in the project. That doesn't look promising. No, that's not promising at all. Oh. Tell me, is anyone else any good at repairing drop stitches? Anybody tips? So I'm learning, but not fast enough for my liking anyway. And that goes. See, that's going to drop again. Third time lucky. I don't know what's happening. I've been absolutely fine on this thing. Go live and suddenly can't get it started. I am by no means an expert. I bought this machine last week. Been wanting one for a couple of years. I cannot knit to save my life, so it's a substitute for not learning how to knit. But the problem is I don't understand knit stitches very well either, so figuring out the problems is a lot harder when it's not something you do regularly. Crochet, no problem. Knit, a bit more of an issue. Third time lucky. Oh, same problem. Can you see the end? Oh, I'm going to get into such a mess. Really? I had it 2 seconds ago. There we go. One end. Right. Okay, come on. Third time lucky. Don't know if it's because of the waste yarn that I'm using. It's a bit thicker than the machine likes, so it does not glide quite as well as I would like. Right, come on. Yeah. There we go. Here she goes. Right, let's pray for no holes, no drop stitches. A nice smooth running machine. Because I've got a whole bunch of this metallic yarn to turn into earwarmers today. Blossom, are you in the chat? Can you check it's working? Is it just you and me? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. How? Oh, blast. I'm close to giving up on this. So, I don't know how I missed it. There's a drop stitch right at the very beginning. Is that gonna... Can I rectify that? Problem with them is once they're stretched, that's it. Right. Can I save that? I have to start again. I don't know why it keeps doing this. I haven't had to start again this many times since like day one of learning. But even if I tried to save the stitch, I don't like how they look when you save them. They're all stretched out. So when you're this close to the beginning, you just start again. I think I'm going to give up on this in a minute. Maybe try again tomorrow. Okay. Which side, that one. So all that. And voila. Right. Okay. One more time. If this doesn't work, I give up. Give up for today. Too late, not concentrating enough. Right. I'm deadly serious. If this doesn't work, giving up. Hello. Looking for a stream that's not brain rot for a while. Well, it could be brain rot. I like the sound of it. I do. I like my yarn. Love my yarn. I have two hobbies. Crochet and buying yarn. I personally think they're separate things. I make a lot of different types of things. You need a lot of different types of wool. We're using Firefly Aran yarn, King Cole, and it's a wonderful metallic. I don't think the camera does it justice, but it's a beautiful yarn, and I've not worked with it before. And this is attempt number 4 that you've joined me on. Attempt number 4. I bought this machine a week ago as a Christmas present from me to me. It's something I've been thinking about getting for a while and went for it. It is not the easiest of machines to get the hang of. But I like the click. Right. I would normally go a bit faster, but I'm a bit nervous about it dropping again. Love that sound. I don't want to jinx it, but it appears to be catching. "13 rows in, unlucky for some." And it's at first knot. Don't know why this one's having such trouble. We've literally used this yarn today 3 times, and it's been lovely. And for some reason, it's playing up. I've just oiled it, so that's not the problem. Dangle, dangle. So is anyone doing anything nice for Christmas? Do you knit or crochet? It's Chaotic Cleo. This is only tangled because I've literally restarted 4 times. Otherwise, it would have been beautiful. Still learning. Well, I've been crocheting for 3 years now, and I'm still learning. Always something new. I got into a bit of a rut, which is why I started a YouTube channel. Try and do something a bit different, but still enjoying my craft. I want to untangle it. Well, I bought this to try and learn something new. So I watch Crochet Vision quite a bit, and I really like her knitting machine lives. And I thought, I can buy a knitting machine. How hard can it be? It's harder than you think. I've actually recorded a video on getting this machine. I just got to edit it all and finish some of the footage. And that should be good to go, but it'll be after Christmas. Oh, seriously. And this is just going to be me undoing tangles. I don't have tutorials yet. That is one of my goals for the new year. There's a few things like basic stuff that I've not made patterns for as such, but kind of want to turn into a tutorial that I've just kind of made up on my own. But I feel like to do that, I need to have like the basic stitches in a tutorial as well. And that's all just got to be filmed. But it's all right. I've got 3 months left on my maternity leave to get the basics done, and then I can do the fun stuff. But yeah, tutorials are the plan. I've most recently done a cat ear beanie, and I'd never made one before. And I kind of just winged it. And actually, it's really cute. Sold a few of them at my last market. Or just one at the last market. I can't remember. But it was a really cute one. Yeah. I do like them. I made it with some of the sparkly yarn. This was the favourite. The metallic red heart yarn. And it looked really cool. And I need to make some more of those. Why? Seriously. I can't tell you how long I spend undoing knots in my life. Okay, can't. Right. Okay. Concentrate. Concentrate. Where is that coming from? I just need to get past this little bit here. And then I feel like it's such a beautiful yarn. I really want it to work. It has worked. I made Like, I'd cut it, but I don't even know where to cut right now. I need to just get that bit undone, and then we can carry on. Like, it doesn't even look like that big a tangle. It's not huge. It's just so intertwined. Okay. Right. All right, let's get rid of that little bit, because otherwise it's going to get caught up again. All right. Back to this bit, which somehow looks worse than before. It's really close. It's doesn't look close. It does that thing where when it gets so stuck, it kind of develops like little fibers that attach one bit to another that isn't even part of the yarn. It just, no, I can't rip that. Right, come on, seriously. Right, that bit is the problem. So is that just a yes? Okay. Right, right. Oh. If I don't spend part of my day undoing knots, it's not a normal day. Right, hang on. Let's see how much that will do. Not yet, it's not. Still a bit to go. Still this bit. If anything, I feel like I'm making it worse. Right. Don't know what to say as a filler here. How long have I been working on this knot now? What, like 20 minutes? Seriously? I was hoping to do like a whole bunch of them this evening. We've managed 22 rows. You know. More than 22 knots. Oh. Okay. So I found out today that when we move house, I am getting a yarn room. Well, it's a study technically for work, but I'm going to put the yarn in it. And I'm super excited because we're actually downsizing. But we decided to throw the kids in the same room, and that way there's a spare room for me. It'd be good for them to share. Okay, this knot seems to be getting worse. I don't even know how it's getting worse, but how is it getting worse? Right, that one pulls. Where does that pull from? Which one is it pulling? Okay. You know, when this is untangled, we need to do like loads of emojis, loads of celebration emojis. Yeah. I will let you know when the time comes. Do I just untangle it from the back end? Like, would that be easier? No. Okay, right. All right. It's happening. It's happening. Slowly. Come on. So I was getting somewhere then. If it wasn't such a pretty yarn, I would have already given up and chopped it. But I really don't want to waste it because I don't have masses. One ball makes just about 2 earwarmers. And if I chop it, there won't be enough for the second one. So just this bit here, that's the problem. Right, where are we at? There's some threads that are formed around this knot that just need to be snapped. Problem is, I can't tell where it begins and where it stops. I think that belongs to that one. So if I rip that and then rip that, okay. Right. Oh, let's do a little bit. Let's get that. Right. This is it. This is the last bit. Let's just get that in as well. Right. Okay. Oh my word, it's going to be so good when this is done. Let's put that bit through. Oh, we're nearly there. Oh no, don't drop the yarn. Right. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. For those that have stuck with me through this not untangling, thank you very much. It's nearly there. Let's put that bit through. Come on. So that bit is attached to, right. We should try and set a record of the longest it's ever taken someone to undo a knot on a live in YouTube. I think I'm like half an hour now. I'm not giving up. This ear warmer will be finished on this live. This may be the only ear warmer we finish on this live, but it will be finished. Right, I didn't make it any better. So what I need to do, that goes pull the back out. Okay. There's another rip, but which direction do you rip it in? That direction. Nope. Okay. I really don't want to give up, but this is the worst bit. It's just such a mess. It's like starting to destroy the yarn. Oh, okay. Oh, nearly. Don't celebrate yet. Let's put that on. Okay. This is the last bit. It's the last bit. Gonna change the title of this live to how long does it take to do this? Undo this knot. Okay. Right, come on. Okay. We are nearly there. Right. I just have to get that untangled. Trouble is the two pieces of yarn are somehow they've got a bit of fibre that's stuck them together. It's just dividing it, but in the right direction. I don't know which direction that is. Okay, come on. It's just this one bit. I cannot. It will not beat me. I don't even know how I got into this mess. Seriously. Right. If I shave, do not cut the yarn, do not cut the yarn, do not cut the yarn. No. Oh my God. Seriously. This is a risk. Yes. Okay. Let's get the fibres off the end. Right. Hang on. Hang on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. See how fluffy it's gotten? It's because of all the tangles. Jeez. Okay. Right. I think you can celebrate. I'm just going to push those down. Hey. Okay. It's still not coming off. Hang on. There we go. Smooth as anything. Oh, hang on, it's caught in my waste yarn. Ta-da! Paid off. Right, back to what we're supposed to be doing. Yeah, so what, did that take like 40 minutes to do? Believe it or not, that's not the longest I've ever spent untangling a knot. It depends upon my mood as to whether I can be bothered to see it through to the end. Oh yeah, I have spent a lot longer. Sometimes when it's the last part of the yarn and that's all you've got left, you have no choice but to untangle it. Right, we're halfway. It skips stitches now. I might actually cry. It's a good arm workout, this. So all we've got left, we've got another 30 rows to go. Yarn chicken. Wouldn't it be a shame if I had to go back to the yarn store? You know, I don't know if this is going to be enough. After all of that, I really don't know if this is going to cut it. Got 15 rows left to do. Might just have to be for a person with a very small head. So the last ball of yarn I did definitely made 2 earwarmers, and one of them was a slightly bigger size. And this one is not going to cut it. So we will make it, we will finish it, but it will be a smaller one. Okay. Probably going to be about 5 rows short of where we need to be, at least. And I've got another knot. Yay! Usually when I get like super frustrated with a knot, I give it to my other half and she fixes it. Because I just don't have the patience. So, yeah, as predicted, we are about 5 rows short. I've missed one. Oh, no, hang on. Don't you dare. Do not slip now. Okay. 5 rows short, but you know, head sizes vary. There'd be a very lucky person with a very small head to get this lovely yarn. Take it off the machine. I love this machine, but it's so temperamental, and actually it needs a clean now. It's a bit fluffy. Okay. This is the bit where you do not want to drop stitches. No. Like that. This is why I use the waste yarn technique, because if you mess up a little bit, you can rectify it without ruining the actual ear warmer. Like I say, I am not proficient in this. I am still learning. Just taking a bit of time. Okay. There we go. Stretch. Let's see how short this is. It's not too bad. Once it's sewn together, I've got a big head, so I reckon it wouldn't be too bad. But I don't know if you can see. How pretty is that? It's like a purpley pinky sparkle. I'm not going to sew this together tonight. That knot took a lot more out of me than I thought it was going to. So I am going to end the live here. Thank you so much for sticking with me and for, all of the encouragement through the blooming untangling. And I hope to see you again in the next live. Have a lovely Christmas. Bye.